My name is Dr. Rick Seguil.
And action. Hey, Jay had a... This is Kirk again. And action. Hey, everyone, it's Dr. Rick. So, John had a question about cheap Viagra and how to get it. And there are ways to do it, but if this is the first time you're finding me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. And give me a thumbs up if this helped you, and pass this along, because if you don't have insurance or if your deductible's really high, then there's ways to take care of your medicines ongoing without going broke or bankrupt. And that's what really I'm finding is if you don't have insurance, just in case catastrophe occurs, you'll be bankrupt with one visit to a hospital or one check-in. An ICU visit for a couple of days for something really bad can amount to about $30,000 to $75,000. That will put you in the hole. So I think it's important to have medical insurance. I think it's more important to have a healthy lifestyle, which will equate to less need for insurance, but the upfront cost for healthy lifestyle is painful too. So it's either chipping away at medical insurance every month. One of my patients said she had to pay $1,000 a month just for her. That's crazy. Or investing time, effort, money, and morale into lifestyle change, which is like a big, heavy car. It's like pushing a stalled car. When you first start, it's impossible, and you gotta get your footing. But once you get the car going, it's a piece of cake. If those of you who have ever pushed a car, does anybody even jumpstart cars anymore? But anyway, so how do we take care of Viagra? Number one, you can get it. I think there's a place in North Carolina. There is a place, not I think. There is a place in North Carolina, Metascripts, that sells at $1 per pill. And you have to buy 90 pills, Metascripts. And I'll put a link down below. I haven't used them in a while because the patent for Viagra went off, and a lot of other places are selling it cheap. But before it was like $30 to $50 a pill, and it's terrible. So anyway, nowadays, so you can call them, but you have to present them or fax them with a prescription, and then they'll send you as long as you pay them over. And they're pretty safe. There was a Canadian pharmacy, but since the North Carolina pharmacy opened, I've diverted a lot of my patients to that place. But now I think there's a way to do it, and here's how. So if you go online and you go to GoodRx, GoodRx is a pretty decent website. I don't understand how they make money, but the pharmacies will honor it. I'll show you why, or show you how. So if you go to GoodRx, let me just do that. There, GoodRx has a search bar, and the search bar you put your medicine in. In this case, I've put in Viagra, sildenafil, and when you put in the search bar, it gives you a little bit of a brief summary on the medicine, and then it gives you local, I think I put in my zip code, I don't remember what I did here, but local pharmacies, Mariano's, Kroger, Walmart, Hy-Vee, Meijer, and Costco. Look at this. At Meijer, you might not see that, but I went ahead and printed it up. At Meijer Pharmacy, you can actually see the price, see how much the usual price is, and then print a coupon. You click that, and the coupon looks like this. So you present this coupon, which, $13 for 30 pills is pretty good compared to $30 to $50 a pill from a couple of years ago. So you take this coupon and you bring it to the pharmacy with your prescription. Now you always have to have a prescription with you, but hopefully your doctor can write your prescription. But you take that coupon to the pharmacy, you show it to them if they are on GoodRx, and they give you the prescription for the same price as $13. That's pretty good, $13 for 30 pills. Now, it's generic, and some people don't like generic. And it's 20 milligrams. So the old way, sorry about that, the old way of using Viagra was 100 milligrams at a time. Now some of my guys could chop that in half and go 50 milligrams 30 to 60 minutes before having relations at night. Yeah, so now with the generic form or 20 milligram dose, you'd have to take 5. I think most guys can get away with like 50 or 60 in this case, so that'd be 3. 3 pills at night, 30 to 60 minutes beforehand, maybe an empty stomach, and bingo, you're good. So some people don't like generic because it's not as good of a quality. That's fine. Then you just have to pay that expensive price. So the usual retail price, as I indicated, is also on the GoodRx website, $68. Probably that's for generic too. But if you pay for a brand name, you'll pay a couple hundred, or for a bottle, I mean. So that is an easy way to get affordable medicine. If you type in antibiotic, if you type in prescription blood pressure medicine, if you type in cholesterol medicine, they'll all pop up. I think Meyer initiated it a long time ago by having 5 antibiotics for free and a couple of medicines like metformin and another, I think a cholesterol medicine, and Meyer gives it for free. So obviously they're not giving it for free technically, because you have to go into the pharmacy to get your prescription, or maybe drive through, I don't know. But assuming that you go into a pharmacy to get your prescription, you'll probably pass a bunch of stuff on the way out, hopefully attracting you to buy stuff. Or while you're there, go get your groceries. So I think that's the way the big companies make money. Smaller companies, they can't do that because they might not have groceries. So they have to charge you full price. So it's 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. You just have to decide on what's affordable. So check out GoodRx. Take your Viagra as prescribed. And if you have any questions or comments, put them down below. Maybe you, some of you viewing this, have found a cheaper way to get things done. Otherwise, I'll see you at the next video.